Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to another exciting episode of Tacoblender Pro Wrestling. It looks like we've gotten started ahead of time in the backstage area. We had a sponsorship deal come in this week from our dear friends over at the Facebook group Sandwich Land, and it looks like Subway is here to fight for Sandwich Land. It looks like Hamburglar is showing up for Burger World. There's a human hot dog wearing assless chaps in the other corner. That's absolutely horrifying. And apparently he's beating up a recently arrested Justin Timberlake. That's what you get for coming into TPW. Guys, thank you so much for the likes. Welcome in. We are live on every platform. Chris Everett, hello. On the YouTubes, Ronald Prendergast, Marissa Lillis, Dave Center, Alex Geraldo, Gina D'Antoni, the one and only Gigi Gina here as well, Twyla Grant, and of course my wife is here for TPW. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button, share the stream out to every person you've ever met in your entire life, and let's watch a four-way brawl between Sandwich, Burger, Hot Dog, and Timberlake. Clothesline from Sandwich artist Justin Timberlake going after the Hamburglar. He's got him in a carryover suplex, dropping him like the steering wheel of a Mercury Sable. On a fifth of Jack Daniels, kicks to the titties of the human hot dog. That is the most horrifying thing I have ever seen. Lindsay Megan Steelman, welcome in. Thank you so much for the like. We all know it's AQ in a hot dog costume. That is actually true. He loves to hang his buns out. Indeed he does. Guys, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Let's have a fun night tonight.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Don't know why I did that. With us always, Oprah Winfrey. Oprah.
9,000 penises.
You say the same stuff every time, but you still found your way into my heart. Carry over. Look at that. Sandwich artist with the human hot dog up on his shoulder. Now the hot dog going for the massive buns. Knee to the titties and a kick to the back of the neck of the sandwich artist. Justin Timberlake being well handled by the Hamburglar. Of course, Justin Timberlake is not a kind of sandwich. He's just doing community service for everyone here at TPW. Nick Hill, Stephanie Ray Johnson, Aaron Bott, welcome in. We're happy to have you here for another exciting episode of TPW. Fuck Facebook, fuck them all, eat a dick. Is live on Twitch, eat a dick, welcome in. Kay Whitney, hello. Guys, we're live everywhere. We're on Twitch under Fun Blender. We're on YouTube under Real Fun Blender. And of course, if you're already on Facebook, you know where we are. Eric Lemke, thank you so much for the like. Welcome in. Kick to the face from the human hot dog. Justin Timberlake pulling up on the Subway sandwich artist. He doesn't get paid enough for this. It's not even real meat anymore. Backwards DDT from Timberlake. And now socking the face of the human hot dog. You know Justin Timberlake likes to get down with a huge hot dog.
I use the toilet, I sit facing the system.
So much easier to read chat above your head when you're on the TV screen. I love it. Alex, welcome in. Brett Took is here. Adam Kavanaugh, Damian, John, Eric, Teej with a feather is here as well. Tonight's episode of TPW sponsored, of course, by Teej with a Feather and Raph, the fine people over at Sandwich Land. If you're not a member of the Sandwich Land group on Facebook, you're nobody. And you should probably get back into the know by hanging out with us over there. We've got a 974 from Twyla Grant, 460 from John Kane, 565 from Stephanie Ray Johnson. You guys are fucking awesome. There's 159 for Eric Lemke as well. Don't forget to hit that like button and share the joy of TPW with the universe. Guttural takedown there from the ever-drunk Justin Timberlake, who runs with an RKO. Sandwich artist getting back on that strategically placed pile of gear. It just happens to be in the middle of the garage. Slaps to the back, the human hot dog. Getting covered in dirt like every other hot dog you've ever eaten. The sandwich artist is unloading on everybody. Let's get a rad for Subway for the first time ever. You're winning something, Subway. Congratulations. But you have an ever-drunk Justin Timberlake standing on top. Strike to the face from the human hot dog, squirting ketchup and little grease pockets all over the face of the sandwich artist. Apparently decided to shadow box instead of punch the person who is semi-unconscious in front of him. Human hot dog, of course, wearing his signature assless chaps, which makes me think it might be Radman Ken. Puts the shovel down, starts showing off for the crowd again. Justin Timberlake has been eliminated. It looks like he threw up behind the boxes back there. His blood alcohol content is preventing him from continuing on with the match. He is out of here. As the night continues on, Sandwich Artist up top. Here's a collar and elbow tie-up, shoulder carry. And a nice clothesline from the Hamburglar. The Sandwich Artist with a knee to the face. Subway really going for gold here. Of course, Justin Timberlake has already died. Congratulations, Anna Joe Long. Your dreams have come true. Sandwich Artist dragging the Hamburglar over to the center area over here, kicking his face right in the drive-thru as a symbol of sheer irony. And now a shovel to the back of the neck. The human hot dog is again shadow boxing. I think he spent a little too much time in the microwave. And now he gets lifted up. Gruesome power bomb. And he drops it again. This is absolutely horrifying. Why are my alerts not going off again? This is all very confusing. We'll figure it out later. Guys, don't forget we're live everywhere. And here's another takedown. Kick to the chest. The human hot dog now going after the Sandwich Artist, punch to the face. And he's set up for that torture rack. Go to sleep, administered. Knee to the face. The human hot dog is just destroying the competition right now. Hamburglar almost seeing the end of his graceful run here in TPW. Paul Waffle, Robert Angel, thank you so much for the likes. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button, share the stream if you haven't already. Sharing is caring. We're ready to have a great time here at TPW. Human hot dog now at the hands of the Sandwich Artist, who's decided to shadow box as well. I don't think any of these people are classically trained as fighters, or they wouldn't be wasting that much energy. Another go to sleep on the human hot dog, followed up by a spear from the Hamburglar. Hamburglar apparently in desperate need of a new cape. That one is very tattered and looks horrible. Damian Pitar, Colin Phillips, welcome in. Sandwich Artist has been eliminated.
There are some who
Justin Timberlake and the Subway Sandwich Artist are now gone. It's a showdown between the human hot dog and the Hamburglar. Let's see who pulls it off. You leave that hot dog alone. I can't. My guy has ketchup and mustard shoes. That's wild. He 100% does. Punch to the face on the Hamburglar. Human hot dog trying to shut this one down. Open-handed slap like a bitch. The Hamburglar's been dropped again. Robert Buddha, thank you so much for the like. My dear Throbert, welcome in. Hot dogs forever. Hot dogs could win this one. It's down to hot dog and hamburger. The sandwich died immediately, as did Justin Timberlake, unfortunately. Second is YouTube Love. Sticks, welcome in. Human hot dog running out of gas here. We could be coming into the end of this match. We've got our tag team tournament finals for our main event tonight. We also have a great card full of your favorite TPW superstars and some new commercials to debut tonight. I hope you do enjoy them. The hot dog is just too efficient. You can't mess with them. There it is. And Justin Timberlake immediately got eliminated. And he was beaten by not only a Subway Sandwich Artist, but a human hot dog. And of course, none other than the Hamburglar. We have started TPW officially. We've got some new commercials for you tonight. Raymond Thomas, thank you so much for the like. We're going to get our next Fatal 4-Way match started up, of course. Eat a Dick demanded he be a part of this match, so we're going to see him. But first, here's a brand new commercial for all of you.
Direct from the year 3053, it's the all-new Mercury Sable. Faster, less pungent, and now with a near-functional engine. Plus, a completely re-engineered two-pedal system. One for stopping and one for going. We've raised the bar in school glue technology to ensure the wheels stay firmly attached. And with 36% less white billowing smoke, you'll be the talk of the town at the Reno Reptile Convention. Even Carol will probably notice. The all-new Mercury Sable. Let's see how far you get.
I say the N sound.
Nice, I found another one. Oh. Me and fucking ribs, Jack.
And we're back. Thank you so much to Radman Ken for that commercial break. Human Taco would be epic. Sounds like my minivan in the shop thing is falling apart. I'm so sorry to hear that, Colin. Guys, we are live everywhere tonight. Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. And we're ready to start a fatal four-way tables match. This was originally scheduled to be a triple threat. However, Battery Required demanded he be a part of this match so that he could finally have his day with Battery Required. First up, of course, though, one of our Facebook gaming greats, the one and only, the legendary Beatley, Mr. Thomas Mendenhall, Indianapolis's juggernaut of both music, fine arts, and complete disaster wrestling. Brought to you by none other than Beatley, who's getting ready for a big match tonight. Raph is here. Welcome in. Raph, thank you so much for the like. Raph and Teej with a Feather, of course, sponsoring the stream tonight from their Facebook group called Sandwich Land. Have you ever wondered what a sandwich is? Have you ever wondered what a sandwich isn't? Have you ever wondered what people are putting on their sandwiches these days? Find out this and more at Sandwich Land, a Facebook group for people who love sandwiches and love looking at sandwiches. Beatley in the ring, waiting for his three competitors. It's a battle of the Beatbox Nation. And here comes the one and only Raph making his way down to the ring. It's TPW time in America, and it's time to party. Hannah_Pajamas is a tier 1 subscriber on the Twitch. Thank you so much, Hannah, for your sub. That is absolutely amazing. Let's get something in here for Hannah.
Many people say coffee makes them poop.
And here's a picture of Reba. The beautiful Michael Raphael, a.k.a. Raph_weird on Twitch, or just Raph on the Facebooks. Make sure you follow him everywhere. He's a succulent, delicious man. That's right, the walking Beatbox Nation himself, Raph, making his way down to the ring. Nick Winfield is here. Aaron Fury Trish, that's Fury the Blind Bugler, in the house as well. Nick Winfield and Chris Clampett in the finals tonight of our TPW Random Tag Team Tournament. They've made it all the way, and now they have one more match tonight. It's going to be either them or Statement of Fact and Dan Bowers. They'll be raising their hands in victory for our Random Tag Tournament. They will be the recipient, $25 American each. Very excited for that big cash prize.
Give me a hell yeah! I said give me a hell.
And here he comes, the Metal Maniac himself, Mr. Battery Required, making his way down to the ring. Battery Required has made a hippie army over the past few months and has been terrorizing Eat a Dick. You got a match tonight in this triple threat, a simple tables match. And Scott said, I don't think so. He sent a very strongly worded email to the TPW staff. He accidentally sent it to everyone. And now he's got himself a part of this match tonight, too. We'll see if Scott can pull off a victory for the DWO. We'll find out soon. Scott with the STDs for Battery Required, who's made his way down to the ring.
Pardon me.
I know I'm biased, but damn it, I have one of the top intros. You do, Raph. You're the best, but when it comes to angry men who want to keep you off their lawn and play incredibly irreverent video games, he finds the odds and ends of the internet, especially Japanese stuff. He's one of the funniest human beings anywhere. He's eat_a_d on Twitch. And Eat a Dick right here on Facebook Gaming. Ryan Steelman is here. Respawn John has come over with a raid. Respawn John, what is going on? Thank you so much for the raid. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Share the stream if you haven't already. Eat a Dick, of course, representing the DWO in tonight's match. Kim Gorichka, thank you so much for the like. Welcome in, Kim. It's good to see you. Don't forget, a lot of these great competitors on TPW are our fellow streamers, including Eat a Dick, Beatley, Raph. Pretty much everybody in the ring right now is a streamer. We have a ton of great superstars that help out with this. Make sure you give all of them a like and a follow. If you see them in chat and they have a follow button next to their name, it means you need to do your due diligence and follow him. Vanner Gaming, welcome in. Respawn John, thank you for the like. Raph shared the stream. Raph, you're the coolest. Scott Schwenka is here, and he means business. He is not happy. We'll see how this works out for him. Of course, tonight, once again, sponsored by Sandwich Land, the Facebook group all about sandwiches. What is a sandwich? What isn't a sandwich? What's just delicious? You can have all those questions answered. At Sandwich Land, you'll see a picture right there. On the TPW ring, Beatbox Nation, also sponsoring tonight's event, and as always, our very first sponsor in TPW, it's McCormick's Brown Gravy Seasoning Mix, with none other than our own Teach with a Feather on the cover of the packet. Don't forget your McCormick's Brown Gravy, sold everywhere brown gravy packets are sold. And don't forget to hit that like button and share the stream on your way through. Mom Blender is here. Hello, Mother. Flareon Creations is here. Ears, welcome in. Thank you for the double. Tanner, thank you for the double as well. Emmanuel, thank you for the like as well. DWO chants coming in from the crowd. Don't forget, we're live tomorrow as well as tonight, Wednesdays and Thursdays, 6:30 p.m. Central on all major platforms except Trovo, because I don't know what the fuck that is. Are you a manwich, ma'am? Visit Sandwich Land. That's correct. Teach with a Feather takes that page very seriously. Nice carryover from Eat a Dick. Battery required. Pacing, taking his time. Raph with an undercut and Scott's old man ankles. Raph doing a wiggle and jiggle punch to the face. Thank you so much for the soft. Nick Force, thank you for the like and the share. John Steelman. That's Mr. Respawn John himself. John, thank you so much for the raid. Respawn John, another TPW superstar. He'll be in action tomorrow night for match number 2. Battery required over the top. Raph with a big punch to the back of Beetle A. Here goes battery required over the top again. Raph just jumps into the middle of nowhere and hits absolutely nothing. And now battery required does the same thing. Eat a Dick wasting no time and going after his foe. Choke slamming into the ground. Goes battery required. Jack Sider, Nick Force, thank you so much for the double. I appreciate it. Jack, good evening. Welcome in. This, of course, is a tables match. All it takes is throwing your opponent through the table, and you are the winner. Over the top goes Beetle A. Raph looking underneath the ring. What does he have in mind? It's a kendo stick right to the testicles of Beetle A. He gets shattered. Down he goes. Raph smacking as he's doing the wiener chop. Raph showing everybody that he is indeed aware where his penis is. Excellent job, Raph. Way to go. Ken Reeves in the house. Radman Ken is here as well. Scott Johnson, Uncle Dad Penis, thank you so much for the like. It's Hawk Tua in America, boys. Spit on that thing. Eat a Dick. Spitting on battery required. Knees to the back of his calf. He's going to have a hard time sitting down to poop. Indeed, Eat a Dick knows his weaknesses. Kendo testicles. Indeed. Hashtag Uncle Dan Penis from Ken Reeves. There's only one Radman Ken. And you can find him here on Facebook or on Twitch. And you should probably watch him, because if you don't, you're missing out on the finer things in life.
I love bread.
Thanks, Oprah.
I love bread.
Me too, you know?
I was a little girl.
That not so much. Table set up. Raph doing some wiggling and jiggling. Going belly first. Now a booty chop to the face. He just sent his ass cheek into the face of Eat a Dick. Battery required on the offensive. Beetle A making a comeback. The guys with the shinier pants definitely in control right now. Excellent suplex carried over by Eat a Dick. Beetle A's got him right where he wants him. Almost shatters the table with an Irish whip. Choke slam from Raph. Now Beetle A using that table to knock Raph clean on his face. Beetle A getting ready to end this match. Raph going for a desperation dropkick and missing. 9,000 indeed.
9,000 penises.
I saw a red Hawk Tua flying in the sky earlier. That's correct. Another clothesline missed. And a big strike to the face from Battery Required. Irish whip off the ropes into the corner. Eat a Dick taking a little nap. Beetle is falling out of the ring. Go to sleep. Has been hit. Raph is out cold. Scott may be dead. We're not sure. We'll have to take a look with the medical staff. Beetle back to his feet. Pulling that table away from Battery Required. This is getting absolutely wild. Matthew Bush, that's Matty Ice. Thank you so much for the like. Welcome in, Chris Everett. Thank you for the dual platform love. And of course, thank you to Hannah Jo Long, aka Hannah_pajamas, for the Twitch subscription. That is absolutely amazing. I believe we have Level Up back on Facebook as well. So stars are always appreciated, not required. Michael McCausland, thank you so much for the like. Welcome into TPW. Scott has been clinically dead for 20 years. It hasn't stopped him. That's actually true.
Hey everybody, I'm Guy Fieri and we're rolling out. Looking for
penises.
I don't know why Guy Fieri's here. Punch to the face, eat a dick. Takes another shot from Battery Required. Picks him up in time. Battery Required turning it around. Nice reverse DDT. Somehow that table's standing perfectly on end. It's absolutely wild. Beetle picking up Raph. They've got a little room for work in here. If he can get Raph in front of that table, he could take this match uninterrupted. And that looks like what he's got in mind. Irish whip into the corner. Dave McDonald, thank you for the YouTube love. I appreciate it. I'm doing great. Welcome in. Winner gets beef stew. That's correct. Turn around, eat a dick. Now holding on to his neck. He's got a writing cramp. He turned his head 2 degrees the wrong way, and this shit's all over. And there he goes through the table. Battery Required getting too caught up with eat a dick. And Raph puts Beetle through a table. Let's go, boys. We've got more action coming up after this. Congratulations to Raph and Beatbox Nation for a big victory. Raph, I hope you're still here because this next commercial is a brand new one, and it's just for you. We'll get to that in just a moment, and then more matches. Guys, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fun times in Cleveland again. Still Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. The flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. Our economy's based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression. We're so retarded that we think this is art. It could be worse though, at least we're not Detroit.
That's right, we're not Detroit. That commercial for Raph, our victor in the last match, and one of the masterminds behind Sandwichland, our sponsor tonight. Make sure you check out Sandwichland on Facebook Gaming. Dear God. Jason Perkins, thank you so much for the follow. And welcome in. Thank you for becoming a part of the Fun Blender community. We're glad to have you here. Can we get a rat and chat for our new follower? That is amazing. This is for you, buddy. That's right. You don't live in Detroit. Oprah Winfrey making her way down to the ring. We haven't seen her in a while. She usually joins us via satellite. We still have her mic'd up. Oprah, do you have anything to say now that you're down in the ring?
9,000 penises.
The same shit as always. Oprah, that actually looks like a Oprah drag queen. We may have been punked when we signed the contract. But Oprah Winfrey here nonetheless. Ken with a gross. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. I don't know how she got here.
That is a little girl.
That's not true.
Many people say coffee makes them poop.
Coffee does make people poop. Luckily, we have just the competitor to take on Oprah Winfrey tonight. She's back to streaming. She is live at 9 p.m. Most nights, it is the one, the only, the late, great Cherry Potter is making her way down to the TPW ring. Cherry Potter, of course, on a little vacation. Well, she toured America. She's here tonight to kick ass. here in Tacoblender Pro Wrestling. Cherry Potter, one of our wrestlers since the very first episode. She's made it through all 4 seasons. And has been one of our biggest supporters all the way around. Make sure you give Cherry Potter a like and a follow. She is one of the best streamers out there. And she deserves all the love. She is the most positive and kind person. We'd love to have her as a part of our community, and we hope you'll join hers. And now Cherry's in the ring. We've got a one-on-one match here. Cherry wanted to go one-on-one with the Great One. Oprah stretching out. Cherry just hoping to God she can pick her up. Doug staring in sexual prowess at both. And we're off. Oprah gets kicked in the womb right away. DDT right on the sandwich. And Cherry Potter, it almost seems like she's torn about the fact that she has to beat up a billionaire who could turn around and have her murdered at any time. But now Cherry getting to work, doing what she does best. Diving through the ropes, Hurricane Rana. And Oprah's on the ground, probably eating a snack out of her bra. That's just something she does.
Cheddar biscuits with the chicken.
Cheddar biscuits indeed. Eat a dick, says Riggs. Scott's going to pop. I think Scott's going to be okay. Fear the Kool-Aid, welcome in. Guys, we're live everywhere. Travis Warren, Radman Ken with the doubles. 2 of our favorites. They'll be in tag team action right after this. In a match for the ages. Don't forget, we've got our tag tournament finals tonight as well. A ladder match to see who will be the winner of $25 in our first ever TPW Tag Team Championship. Count of 6. Cherry taking her time. She knows how to bend the rules. Nice squat. Oh my God, we can see Oprah's hairy beef. Got edited for content. Oprah showing off her panty line. There was definitely a little bit of pee in there. And a reverse elbow onto the head of Cherry Potter, who's here. New Vernian, welcome in. Cherry Potter, thank you for the heart react. Travis Warren is new. You should check out Teej with a Feather. He's good. DWO sucks, though. We don't like them. That's actually true. Aaron Latursky's throwing down the fight. Disc Golf Dill is here. What's up, Dill? Welcome in. Cherry Potter with a lot of offense on Oprah, but now Oprah going to work. On her back, that snack she ate out of her bra must have really re-energized her. And her pee-filled panties caused her no shame whatsoever. Oprah also wrestling barefoot because her shoes make her feet look like loaves of bread. Little known fact. Cherry wild as Oprah carries her around like Gale during a sunset in a pontoon boat. What? And there's a vaginal discharge on the arm of Cherry Potter. I just heard a thing happened. I don't know what it was. Somebody did something on one of the platforms. Thank you so much for whoever did that. Oh, we got a $10 dono from our dear friend Colin Phillips. Colin, thank you so much for the dono. That is incredible. I appreciate the shit out of you. Cherry Potter working on the back of Oprah, trying to make her way around that giant mountainous booty. Cherry saving her energy. It takes a lot just to toss that loaf of bread around. Oprah making her pay for it with the chocolate sundae. 2 count and a kick out from Cherry Potter. Cherry, of course, sitting on the logo for Sandwich Land. Look for that beautiful sandwich on Facebook, and you've reached the group of happiness.
There are some who call me
known as Sandwich Land. Beatbox Nation, of course, Season 4 sponsor, and our long-standing sponsor of every episode, Tacoblender Pro Wrestling. McCormick's Brown Gravy Mix. McCormick, we know you're out there, and we know you're looking for new pitchmen. Look no further. TPW is the perfect combination to go with McCormick's Brown Gravy.
Many people say coffee makes them poop.
Doesn't actually have anything to do with any of this. Marissa Stone, Jay Lightford, thank you so much for the likes. Colin, you're the man. Colin is over on YouTube tonight, guys. We are live everywhere. Don't forget Twitch, we're Fun Blender. Facebook, we're Fun Blender. And on YouTube, we're Real Fun Blender. We just had to see Oprah's butthole again. Cherry going for a cover. I think Oprah's on. Oh no, she kicked out again. God! Reba, help! Ah. All right, knee to the face. I think Oprah's finally dead. Cherry going for a cover. Her elbow might get caught in her panties. It's over. Cherry Potter pulls off the victory. What a great match from one of our oldest standing superstars. At 4 seasons, Cherry Potter has been a champion in 2 of them. We'll see how the rest of this season goes for her. Devil Horns Entertainment, David Roger, thank you so much for the likes. Guys, we've got a tag team match for the ages coming up. You know what time it is, everybody's favorite break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with the second half of TPW. I hope you're not from Maryland.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars.
bad deal.
Cars that break down.
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass.
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Bring your tray.
Bring your title.
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her.
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing.
That's right.
Challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait.
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell.
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest.
And exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed.
And we're back for more TPW Live. And it's time to get excited. T-Generation X, who's been on a hot streak as of late, is back and ready to fight tonight. It's the one and only Tej with a Feather, 2-time TPW undisputed champion, looking to get back into the winning ways. And Ken is only here for one reason. Radman Ken is only ever here for one reason, and that is to kick Dumpster Dude's ass. He has yet to do so. Let's see if he can pull off a victory tonight against Dumpster Dude in this tag match with his partner Tej with a Feather, another amazing streamer and one of the proprietors of a great Facebook gaming group known as Sandwich Land. I suppose it's not a gaming group, it's a sandwich group. But most of us are probably here tonight. So if you're here from Sandwich Land, thank you for coming. If you're here to go to Sandwich Land, make sure you give that page a follow right away. Join the group. Trent, thank you so much for the like. Justin, welcome in. Tej with a Feather, ready for this match. Trying to brighten up his wardrobe with that blue bandana. The nice color on him. I wish he would do it more often. And the crowd is just going insane for the man who brought them free packets of McCormick's Brown Gravy. It's none other than Tej with a Feather. Michael Vargo, thank you so much for the like. Chris joined Sandwich Land. Chris Everett is the winner. Chris, welcome to the greatest day of your life. Welcome to Sandwich Land.
Arby's, we have the meat.
And Scott Johnson's actually got Fun Blender's page on there as well. We have Burger World. For those of you who know that a burger's not a sandwich, but you still love a burger, come on over to Burger World. We're here to have fun and eat burgers. But tonight's about Sandwich Land and Tej with a Feather and his passion for brown gravy. It all comes to a head tonight as TX versus DWO happens again. Tale as old as time. We all know how they feel about each other. Let's watch them fight. They do it for free for us.
Billy Bob, thank you for the 500 stars.
Ladies and gentlemen, a man that needs no introduction whatsoever. He's the only TPW superstar that recorded his own theme song with a live band. He's the Radman Ken. You can find him on Twitch as well. Son of a bitch. Guys, we've got good news. Noxbot is actually live on every platform, so if you are on Twitch or on YouTube, you can still type in !commands, I believe, if I have it set up right, and you should be able. No, you're not going to be able to do it. Son of a bitch! Fuck, that was loud. But either way, we've got sounds hooked up that anyone can use on any platform. And there's the Sparklers. He's currently #1 on the TPW power rankings, even though he doesn't hold a belt and he's never beat Dumpster Dude. The game decided that he was #1. Yes, Knoxbot just released something that it works on every platform now, so we've got it all set up. I don't know if it's working or not, but we'll figure it out. Thumb Tacos is here. Thumb Tacos, thank you so much for the like. He's in a match tomorrow here on TPW Live. Here comes the DWO. And our current reigning, defending, undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, it's Dumpster Dude, making his way down here. Guys, big news from the world of Dumpster Dude. The DFC will be moving to Tuesday nights. That's right, our sister promotion over at Dumpster Dude will be doing Dumpster Fighting Championships, a place for MMA fighting where you can catch a lot of your favorite TPW superstars fighting against some of the best of Team Dumpster. It's quite a lot of fun. Make sure you give Dumpster Dude a follow. I'm currently a champion in his promotion, and he's currently a champion in mine. Cahoots? Absolutely not.
I'm so good.
Jared, welcome in. I hope you're doing great. The only thing missing from Ken's avatar is the ankle bracelets. I didn't even see that one coming. Ken says dumb. I haven't won a match in a year. Dude, Ken, you won your last 2 matches. You just can't win anything against Jake. We'll see if you can pull it off tonight. His hat says, "Eat shit, Ken." He's been wearing it ever since he got his undefeated streak against Radmad Ken, and he has yet to take it off. And coming down to the ring with him, another former champion and member of DWO, a man who can do flips that can't even be explained by modern physics. It's the one and only Dojo Josh. Dojo Josh recently rebranded, and I have yet to put his new logo on his gear, so sorry about that, Josh, but you're still here and ready to wrestle. Josh wearing his pink karate outfit. I don't know what they're called. A gi? Whatever. And he's wearing some kind of pink jinkos. Either way, he's ready to fight with a plethora of bracelets and a bear hat that he wears live on stream. Dojo Josh makes his way down to the ring, ready to fight. Ken only wins matches against his peen late at night, fully drunk, spanking it with anger, sweating and out of breath. That's probably true. It's definitely a gi fresh out of the... I don't know what it's called. Do I look like a guy who does karate? I know how to do one thing. I have a black belt in eating sausages. That's it. I'm a 10-time champion of the bratwurst. Like, that's what I do. I do brat karate, kabrati, as we call it. Dojo Josh has made his way to the ring. Teach is going to start off in this one against Dumpster Dude. Adam Lauren, thank you so much for the like. Doug going for the bell. Signals, here we go. Teach with a feather. Off against Dumpster Dude. Irish whip into the corner. Now working on Dumpster Dude. Wrapping his arm around the corner. And a pickup. Teach dropping and powerbomb right into the corner. That buckle bomb. Teach going for an early cover. Dug down. Here comes a 1 count. Dojo Josh is in to break it up. DWO reminds me of my stepdad coming home drunk late at night, not knowing who he is or if he even wants a family. It's true. Teach with a giant kick to the wiener, walking on the boner of Dumpster Dude. Of course, Dumpster Dude, notorious for getting boners in the wrestling ring, but it's only because he's afraid. Radman Ken gets the tag. Ken is ready to beat the piss out of Dumpster Dude. Jake with another quick one on him. Look at this, just showing off. Here he goes for the cover on Ken. We've got a 1 count and a kick out from the Radman. This match will continue. Flareon Creations has joined us over on Twitch. Thank you so much. Jake Hells is here. Cherry Potter, thank you for all the shares. Let's have a party. We're up to 61 reactions, 20 shares. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Share the stream if you haven't already. And if it's your first time here, hit exclamation point notify to get notifications every time we go live. Don't forget, we're live on every platform now. Check us out on YouTube and Twitch as well. We'll be integrating more features for all of those platforms. We've always mainly been on Facebook, so everything I have on my stream right now is geared towards the Facebook side, but we're slowly working on integrating Twitch and YouTube too. So this is a pretty exciting time. Let's go TX. Thank you for spending extra on the receding hairline expansion for this game. It was $9.99 just to get that haircut. And I did it because I care about you. And I want this to be as real as possible. Ken flies over the top rope. Where does Dojo Josh get this energy? Colin likes it over on the YouTube side. I hear that a lot. Fury is here for the buttholes on Twitch. Fury, welcome in. Cherry Potter with all the likes and shares. The late, great Cherry Potter. Guys, at the end of this match, we're going to take a little break and hang out for a second. My wife bought me a present. I had no idea it was coming. I have no idea what it is. It might be something really dumb. It might be something super sentimental. It might be a gag gift. It might be a huge penis. I have no idea. But she's going to give it to me at the end of this match, and we're going to open it live on stream. So you guys can see what a sweetheart my wife is. Stephanie, thank you so much for the like. Welcome in. Ken got that haircut. He's got more hair. He's got more hair. It's so terrible. Present time. He might cry, chat. I'm not much of a crier. Chris, thank you so much for the lurk on YouTube. I was already on the blue side, but I came here to make sure I was following you. Dumpster Dude with another turnaround on Radman Ken. Tej eagerly awaiting his chance to get back in the ring. Ken catching that foot clothesline. Nicely done by Radman Ken. Vicious assault. He's had enough of Dumpster Dude, but I think Ken wising up here and realizing he's got a fresh partner. Ken can catch his breath while Tej comes in to handle Jake. Son of a fuck. That's crazy. Guys, you should be able to use those same commands over on the Twitch and the YouTube side as well. We should have Knoxbot working on all of them, I hope. I've seen Raph cry, chat. That's actually true. I cried on stream once before too, but it was a pretty rough time that I'd rather not think about. 2 counts. And a kick out from Tej with a feather. Dumpster Dude back to his feet. Fuck. That horn really works. I cry at literally everything. There's people that have seen my wife and I standing outside and she's cried after something good happened and they thought like I screamed at her or beat her up or something. It was weird.
Tim.
Jacob Michael Bovin, thank you so much for the like. Welcome into TPW. Covered by Dumpster Dude. Jack with a 2 count. Kick out by Tej. Dumpster Dude getting a fresh tag to Dojo Josh. Dojo chomping at the bit to get a hold of Tej. Crowd chanting for tag team wrestling, which makes sense because that's exactly what this is.
I was a little girl.
Oprah, you took quite a beating from Cherry Potter. How did that feel?
I'm so good.
That's strange. If you had to describe the force of Cherry Potter, what would you describe it as?
9,000 penises.
Excellent stuff, Oprah. Thank you so much for an actually insightful interview. Any parting words?
Many people say coffee makes them
Here comes a cover. Dojo Josh almost pulling it off. Tej really needs to get a tag in here. Brian Honecker, Brian Plays Games Bad is here. Welcome in. JT Retro's everywhere. JT, thank you for being everywhere. Kay Whitney also on YouTube as well. JT's literally on every streaming service that I'm on right now. And I'm honored. It feels like we just fell in love. Tag. Here comes Radman Ken, shows off to the crowd and immediately gets kicked in the face by Dojo Josh, who grabs him by the nipples and kicks him directly in the butthole. Thank you for the 96 days, Jacob. We greatly appreciate it. Turnaround Irish whip. Radman Ken. Wow. Throwing Josh with authority. The one downside of being a lightweight, nimble guy like Josh is that when somebody gets a hold of you, they can just toss you around like a rag doll. Sidewalk slam. Hips right back up to his feet, and Ken is waiting for another suplex. Radman Ken has just straight up had it. Josh pulling a fast one. Going for that Cincinnati bow tie. We've broken the arm of everyone here. That's right, it's Flippity Dough Ass. 1,003 days for Cherry Potter. That's a 1,000 day follow age. That's amazing. New Vernian 564. You guys are absolutely incredible. Colin's got Doritos up on the Twitch chat. Fucking shit.
When I use the toilet,
We've got 2 more matches yet to come tonight. Joel Drake, thank you for the like. That statement of fact. He'll be in the finals tonight in our main event, seeing if he can win $25. So next week, the winners of the tournament will get a presentation. They'll get their new tag team championship titles. They're not done yet, and I won't let anybody see them until they're perfect. So next week, there will be a $25 prize for the winners of the random tag tournament. Nice tag team action from Tej and Ken. Chris Lauren, thank you for the like. Foz, welcome in. Nice little bell lock. Turned around. Kick to the peen by Dumpster Dude. Irish whip. Tej off the ropes. Little leapfrog. Dumpster Dude going right for the knees. Tej falling quick. It's going to make a shock to the system. He may be out. 2 count. Radman Ken not even trying to interfere. He had faith in his partner. And there's a bunch of kick to the ribs. Forearm to the face. And Dumpster Dude is taking an all-around beating from T-Generation X. Ken gets the tag. He's the legal man in. Big strikes from Dumpster Dude. He's just got it out for Ken. And Ken's had enough. Drops him down to the ground. He might tear his head off right now. Doug looking to make sure he's got that cinched in. Not paying attention to the corner. Dojo Josh coming in with that cheatery again. Brian Newman. Chris Encino Man Martin. Thank you so much for the likes and welcome in, guys. Remember, we are live everywhere. We are here on Facebook. We are also live on Twitch under the name Fun Blender and YouTube under the name Real Fun Blender. Why does Ken look like a strange member of Metallica? He actually is. 2 count from Tej. And a kick out from Dumpster Dude.
Roadhouse! No, I cannot. It's serious.
I'm going to go deaf after tonight. Nice DDT. Dumpster Dude back on the offensive. Mark Gerhardt, thank you for the like and welcome in. Elbow drop from Dumpster Dude. Going for the tag. Dojo Josh is going to make his way back into this match. Great match so far. They're really pulling out a pretty fair fight. Everybody's showing their best work. Tej getting a little bit more agile over the years as he's adapted to a new style of wrestling. Radman Ken now in the match. He and Josh both go for the exact same move. Ken turns it around with some strikes. Nice suplex. He's going to roll it into a second one. And the crowd at the Greg Louganis Arena not only appreciating that beautiful advertisement for Sandwich Land, the great Facebook groups, including Burger World, Sandwich Land, and there's probably one about hot dogs, but we don't have one because hot dogs are a pretty hot topic in our group of friends. Nick DeWitt, thank you for the like. Megan Lowe's is here. Bull City Ron, Brandon Eaker. That can only mean one thing. We've got a Dojo Josh raid. Josh going for the 2 count, bringing his crowd with him for a little extra energy as they try to win this match. Josh, welcome in. There's Dojo Josh with the double. Nick DeWitt, welcome in. Jeff Fowler is here. That's my name is Jeff. Guys, we're live everywhere. Colin's putting off pictures of Quick Trip hot dogs. Over on the Twitch side, Brian Honecker, that's Brian Plays Games Bad. Over on the YouTube side as well. We've got a lot of love going on everywhere tonight. And Tej with another code breaker to the gut of Dojo Josh. Josh bleeding out of his forehead. Tej just did a move to nobody. And now a neck breaker to Dumpster Dude. This could be the end of this match. Tej could pull it off right now. Right after this raid. Megan wrestles next. She is next up. We're also going to open a gift. My wife got me a gift, an unexpected gift, and I have no idea what it is. But she wrapped it and everything, and she wants me to open it. I'm going to open it on stream. Hopefully it's not another thong. Because you know how I like the ones with those big beefy rhinestones on them. People just don't understand my style preference. Melee kick from Josh. He's just everywhere. Dojo Josh could probably fly to the moon with a single jump. Like the Michael Jordan of TPW, except much whiter And not from Chicago, tag to Dumpster Dude. Tej really needs to get over to Ken. He's right in his corner. Dives for the tag. Radman Ken finally gets his moment with Dumpster Dude. Let's see how he fares. Dumpster Dude. Looks like he's enjoying this a little too much. Gets caught in the corner. Reversal from Radman Ken. We've got the DWO for life coming in. Nice takedown from Radman Ken. Yet Josh with a cheap shot. I think he just pissed Ken off even more. Ken going for the pancake flap. And now Dumpster Dude gonna get carried over the top. Look at these inline suplexes from the one and only Radman Ken. Ken just took a lot of steam out of the engine of the champ right there. Now going for a perfect plex. Doesn't hold on to it. Dumpster Dude back to his feet with a knee to the face. Where did that come from? I have no idea. Josh would do that. Kick his ass indeed. The Blender of Fun is doing great. Thank you guys so much for being here. 1 count. The Radman Ken making his way out of the ring. Smart move. It may have been involuntary, but it's going to save him a couple seconds either way. Dumpster Dude going airborne. And the front row, look at that 5-year-old child in the front row getting a view of his favorite wrestler, Radman Ken, getting absolutely decimated by a man who lives in a dumpster and is currently our champion. Another suplex onto that hard concrete. That padding really isn't much to help those wrestlers. Now Ken back into the ring. Dumpster Dude getting the crowd back into it. Ken wises up and gets the tag. We've got a fresh Tej with a feather. Another reversal from Dumpster Dude. Wow. Ken almost looks bewildered. It's like he's cheating. Hot dog is an open face sandwich, nothing more, nothing less. That is not true, and this is not the place to debate that. Charles Marshall, welcome in. Cover. 2.5. And Tej gets out of the way before the interference from Dojo Josh. So Josh accidentally elbowed Dumpster Dude in the face. Tej went all the way to the top rope just to tag Radman Ken. Totally normal thing to do.
You son of a bitch.
Don't poison my girl with the devil's candy. The devil's candy is the only candy. Hot dogs have feelings too. No, they don't. They're a bunch of ground up meat in tube form, which is technically a sausage and not a sandwich. Unless, of course, it's a flat sandwich, but then it's a burger. It gets really, you gotta ask Tej. It gets really confusing. Dojo Josh sending Ken face first in a butt bomb. Ken just literally got a face full of Josh's gooch. David Green is here. Lord Dingus himself, welcome in. Thank you for the heart react. Knee to the face. Ken is out. And it looks like Josh is going to give Dumpster Dude the opportunity to get his 10th consecutive victory against Radman Ken. And off the ropes, gets caught by Dumpster Dude. Nicely done. Sounds like an open face lie. I don't think so. Radman Ken turning it around. Bringing Dumpster Dude over to the corner. Breaks his nose on the turnbuckle. He looks like he's been shot. And now the boys from T-Generation X with a back body drop. Sending Dumpster Dude to La La Land. He'll make his way out of the ring. Radman Ken watches his partner fly over the top rope. What an amazing move from Tej with a feather.
Dylan Edwards on the internet at www.clownpenis.fun.
Referee up to a 3 count. Of course, standard rules here, but it doesn't look like Tej gives much of a shit. He just wants to tear the legs off of Dumpster Dude. Dumpster Dude turns it around. Well, that was a little gay and a lot cool. Why? They practiced that move in real life. We're up to an 8 count. Tej makes his way back into the ring. Dumpster Dude with a cheap shot on Ken, but takes a shot from Tej. TX ready to go. Tej looks like he's summoning some sort of inner fart. He may have just farted on Dumpster Dude, who got the tag to Dojo Josh Well, Tej was figuring out if he pooped his pants or not. Good news, he didn't. So the match can continue. Stop to the elbow of Dojo Josh. Tej running angrily to nowhere and then turning back around. What's going on with DWO? Aaron out here making y'all look like a hot mess today. Dave Sharch and Jonathan Lawson, welcome in. Dojo Josh turning it around on Tej. These men are so covered in sweat right now. It looks like they're working in Ken's basement. Fury the Blind Bugler, thank you so much for the like. Knee to the back from Dojo Josh. Glistening like a hot donut. The man from Tampa having a hard time holding up to the heat in sunny Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tej with a nice carryover suplex. Doug watching on, looking like he's angry about something. We're not sure what. Those may just be crow's feet from all of his abundant heroin usage. We don't tell our people what to do here at TPW. He did, in fact, step on his butthole. That is a fact. Danny Alfaro, thank you so much for the likes. Welcome in. Tacoblender Pro Wrestling. We're live everywhere. Here's a cover from Tej. And a kick out.
When I use the toilet, I sit facing the system.
I like that stream from Blue like 45 minutes ago. It works in weird ways. But we are live everywhere. Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Kick to the nipples from Tej with a feather. And here he goes. Right to the face of Dojo Josh. He's got a tag to Radman Ken. Another double a double elbow drop. Ken and Tej have been practicing stuff on the weekends. Ken going to work on Dumpster Dude. Dumpster Dude's gonna take a butthole to the apron. And don't forget, Radman Ken is the legal man. He just wanted to go throw a punch at Dumpster Dude. And now Tej is getting the same thing, butthole to the apron. So Ken decides Dumpster Dude's gonna get it again too. It's Beehole Fest 2024. And now Ken going after Josh. And a takedown from Radman Ken. This is a hell of a match, and it's heating up in the late rounds here. Nicole Akers, thank you so much for the like. Welcome in. Ken with Josh on his shoulders. Giving him the tipsy tornado. And now we're going to see Ken go for the roadhouse. Brings him down to the ground, strangling him like an empty barkeep. And a breakout. Getting dangerously close to a 10 here. Ken needs to get back into the ring. He's showing off for the crowd. God damn it, Ken. He makes it in the ring. Dojo Josh is out cold. Ken getting one last punch. This match is over. Radman Ken has finally pulled off a win against the DWO by knocking out both Dojo Josh and Radman Ken. That is absolutely incredible. Holy crap, Tej and Radman Ken with the victory for TX. I feel like a proud parent right now. You guys are amazing. All right, I'm going to get this match loaded up, but we're not going to start it yet. Let me get into this screen. Everybody just hang out with me for a second here. I got a present from my wife, and I don't know what, I have no idea what it is. I didn't know she was getting me a present. It's not our anniversary. It's not my birthday. I had no idea this was happening. Jacob, have a great night. Thank you for stopping in. Bill McPhee, Brad Loshaw, Carson Smith, thank you so much for the likes. This is a gift from my wife. I thought maybe it was going to be shoes, but there's no way that this box would even fit one of my feet. GG's, boys. Big night all around. We still got 2 matches left. Don't go anywhere. Might be a Hawk Tua. God damn it. Why would you do that now? I'm trying to open a present. It's a Funko. You son of a bitch. No! Stop it! Roadhouse! Do these people know what it is?
No.
I don't know how to open it. My wife's gonna help. You made me my own Funko Pop? Holy shit! Guys, It's a Funko Pop of me and my cat. That's my cat right there. And there's me. I have my own Funko Pop. Holy shit. That is the coolest fucking thing ever. Check that shit out. There's Taco. There's my little kitty. Dude, that is amazing. I have headphones and a video game controller. Did it come with a bong? I mean, never mind. God damn it. Let me have this one. Fucking. This is my cat and me. We're fucking Funko Pops. That is a rad blast. We're going to get a rad for my wife, and she's going to have to put her face on screen just to kiss me. That's the coolest gift I've ever gotten. All right, let's get back to the action. That is absolutely amazing. I'm going to have to make sure no one touches that ever. Now we're on to our women's tables match. She's on vacation this week with her kids for their birthdays. But she's always here in spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, it's faithful mommy gaming herself. Miss Shannon Wright, member of Beatbox Nation, here for a triple threat tables match. That is epic level awesome. That is the fucking, guys, in the last 2 weeks, last week, I have gotten two of the most valuable gifts that I've ever gotten in a physical way. I got that beautiful Funko for my wife. I got a wrestling belt that I'll show off at the end from a bunch of my co-streamer friends as well. It has been amazing to have such great people around me. I can't even tell you, especially going through a rough time like I did and getting out of it in one piece and having my friends there for me all the way. These are the friends I want to have for the rest of my life. From Dojo Josh to Radman Ken to everyone. I want to be friends with you guys for the rest. I want us to be old folks together. Like the sisterhood of the traveling pants. And of course to my wife, you give me every day for the rest of your life. And I love you more than anyone in the entire world. Except maybe Taco. I'm just kidding. Isaiah Castro is here. Z-Man 5699. Thank you so much for the like. Albert Alexander here as well. Z-Man will be in action tomorrow night on TPW Thursday. That starts at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. There's Mrs. Dojo Josh, Megan Lose, making her way down to the ring. Radman Ken very upset that she's no longer wearing mom jeans. Megan opting for something a little bit more comfortable in the wrestling ring. Apparently wrestling in mom jeans is not very easy to do, but somehow she still leaves her glasses on. We're all going to be old people friends. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever had that weird taste in your throat where it was kind of like someone threw up, but also mixed with the powdered stuff that they used to clean up vomit in schools in the 80s? And you've got the perfect combination of what Dirty Deborah smells like right now. She, of course, wearing a hat made of roadkill. The one and only utterly disgusting Dirty Deborah, living on the highways and byways of America on nothing but her good looks and hand job skills. I really feel like I'm going to throw up. Oh my God. Dirty Deborah once ate 30 hot dogs without using her mouth. It was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my entire life. Raph and I became best friends that day and made a blood oath to never give the details of what happened that night. Oh, if a hangover had a voice, if a clogged bathroom drain had a smell, and if human asshole had a taste, you could mix them all together into a bowl and you would get Dirty Deborah. And our dear, dear friends in the TPW women's division are going to have to square off against her in tables action. Dirty Deborah, Shannon Wright, and Megan Lowe squaring off. Dirty Deborah, of course, pulling on the ropes to make sure she can still give a hand job. We all know she still can. Good job, Deborah. We're getting to the late rounds of tonight's TPW. Of course, big shout out to all of our streamers who are superstars in TPW, as well as our supporters. That's right, our $5 a month supporters have likenesses of themselves made into Tacoblender Pro Wrestling superstars. We get to wrestle against some of the great streamers in our wonderful community. Make sure you check everyone out. Radman Cantige with a feather, Beetle, Holden McGroin. There's too many of them to remember. Phantom Alpha Wolf. Brian Plays Games Bad. Eat a Dick. Start there. Go to Dojo Josh and just start clicking on some of his fellow streamer friends. And you'll find some of the most wonderful people who have ever existed on planet Earth. In our amazing community, thank you for making TPW what it is. Those high heels are deadly indeed. Brandon, thank you for the 1 month of support. You guys are killing it. Eat a Dick hanging out on the Twitch side if anybody wants to join him over there. We are live on Twitch and YouTube as well. Faithful Mommy Gaming. Grabbing a hold of Deborah, of course. Shannon actually took a cooter shot from Dirty Deborah a couple weeks ago. So there's nothing she can't do anymore. Encino Gaming, thank you so much for the double. We're up to 92 reactions. Top split hot dog buns are not the way to go. You got to drill a hole in the middle with an apple core and then slide the hot dog in. We call it the Father Nelson. I mean, what? Never mind. Irish whip off the ropes. Dirty Deborah with that nasty elbow full of cock grease. Deborah going after that table. Years of experience in the TPW ring have taught Deborah to get matches over with quicker so she can go back to catering. She actually eats on the toilet. She has a weird rider in her contract, though. We have to put the toilet in the middle of catering. So she just takes a poop and eats in the middle of our catering room. Russell absolutely hates it. Kevin Nelson over on the purple side. Kevin T at 1989. Thank you so much. Only Facebook has her on a 15-second chat delay. The rest are almost instant. Yeah, it's a little rough on the other side. That's right. Cock grease indeed. It's me, Beatbox. Thank you for the like. Justin Swinney, welcome in as well to another great night of TPW. Dirty Deborah kicking Megan. Shannon going after with a kick as well. Both these ladies trying to get away from Deborah. Megan, the only one smart enough to set up the table. She's getting Deborah over on the side. This could be it. If Shannon doesn't intervene, this match might be over. She did. Lucky for her, this will keep happening. The bird that hit by Randy Johnson's fastball. Thank you so much for the light. Kevin Tien, rude. I'm not rude, I love you. You're a wonderful gentleman. Get her. Great job tonight, Nation. Shannon getting win number 3 tonight. She's been training very hard. She actually has. She learned how to sing the Butthole song in 7 different languages. And she can do 20 push-ups now. Dirty Deborah, of course, can do 985 sit-ups as long as somebody puts something of a round shape between her legs.
9,000 penises.
Oprah knows the deal. Deborah goes into the corner via Irish whip. Shannon tossing Megan in the other corner, wrenching on that elbow, giving Dirty Deborah an opportunity to sneak behind. Big elbow from Deborah. Megan misses with a punch. It's so fishy. They set the fish market up outside. It's actually the never-ending queef of Dirty Deborah since the age of 17. She tried to queef at a party, and she's just been queefing the entire time. 43 years. That's right. If there's been a WrestleMania, there's been a queef. If there's been a president since Ronald Reagan, Deborah was queefing during that time. Very talented woman, I guess. Shannon knocking over the table, taking a shot to the head. Megan, nice DDT. Megan showing off her versatility now that she can move her hips. Not wearing those mom jeans. There's the Hawk Tua. Dirty Deborah is an expert in spitting on that thing. That's how she got over 300,000 miles driving Peterbilts that weren't hers. A different one every day. She just brought along one bag, 2 pairs of underwear, and for some reason an anal thermometer. Megan Lose pulling a victory for DWO. She does it. Table snaps. And Mrs. Dojo Josh picking up a victory for the DWO. The winning streak continues for the one and only Megan Lose. Guys, we've still got one more match coming up tonight. The championship match of our random tag tournament. You do not want to miss this. We have one.
Do you have any Grey Poupon? But of course.
Thank you so much for the gray poupon. We've got to follow somewhere. Whoever it is, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know where it was, but I appreciate it. Guys, we've got one more new commercial for you. It's fucking hilarious. And above all, this is dedicated to Cherry Potter and Disc Golf Dill. I gotta fix my cooldowns. We'll be right back. Enjoy this commercial.
Mayonnaise, America's favorite snack, non-carbonated beverage, and antiperspirant. And there's no mayonnaise finer than Borden's brand mayonnaise. And here at the Borden Mayonnaise Distillery, things are always on the move. Mayonnaise is made from just two simple ingredients, egg yolks and the milk from the great Mayo ape. Unfortunately, to protect his privacy and location, the Mayo ape mustn't be shown on screen. Toops here is responsible for pulling the egg knob. Each drum must receive a precise number of egg squirts to ensure proper pickling. At Borden, quality control is always of the utmost importance. So these two random men from the rabbit track are asked to see if they can identify what's in the jar. If they say mayonnaise, it gets the seal of approval. It also counts if they accidentally say the word mayonnaise because they read it on the label. For mayonnaise on the go, Borden offers a powdered variety, perfect for rubbing on your gums or sprinkling into your pillowcase. Here, Luntz loads the mayonnaise into a special truck designed to keep it nice and warm while out for delivery. Mayonnaise is best served when it's hot to the touch, which is why most folks keep a jar behind the radiator or nestled between their bed sheets. Uh-oh, Braniel was supposed to add the egg squirts to the mayonnaise, and now is desperately trying to fix his mistake before the truck leaves. One more foul-up will earn him a trip to the Mayo Maze, and few have ever found the exit. Once the mayonnaise arrives at the market, it must be properly stocked and displayed. Sometimes, jars of mayonnaise will be stealthily placed amongst the fruits and vegetables in an effort to fool consumers. It's not uncommon for a customer to attempt to bite into a ripe, juicy apple, only to find that they have chipped their tooth against a jar of mayonnaise. And what's this? Why, it's little Miss Muffet, sitting on her tuffet, eating her mayonnaise. And there's the famous spider. Of course, this isn't a real spider. This is just a foam puppet that's filled with spiders. Uh-oh, Braniel has fallen into one of the mayonnaise tanks and is trapped inside with the Mayo ape. A worker tries to lure him out with bananas, but he will soon learn what the Mayo ape truly craves is vengeance, and also human blood.
I say the short U sound.
Nobody tried to save Braniel, but what a great commercial from Borden's Mayonnaise. And it's time, folks, for the Random Tag Team Championship. One of these teams is going to walk away after 6 months of trying to pull off a tournament. One of these teams is going to walk out with $25 cash and the Tag Team Championships of TPW. Here's Nick Force Gaming, the first one out there. Nick Force, a streamer on Facebook. He is absolutely amazing, a great content creator, a chef in his own right, and a really nice guy. He always smells good. He's Colorado's finest. Nick Force Gaming in the house. Sunday Driver, thank you for the like. Nick Roardink is here. Nacho Man Randy Sandwich, thank you for the like. Nick, good to see you, Nicholas. Sammy Lorem with the like and the share. That was the best commercial I've ever seen. And now Nick Force has made his way down to the ring. His tag team partner is none other than the Clamps himself. The one true Clampion. Chris Clampin making his way down to the ring. He's in his second season of TPW. And he refuses to join any faction. Chris Clampin has outright refused every single faction in TPW. He will operate as a lone wolf for the rest of his life. But he did take a tag team partner for $25. So what does that say about Clamps? Michael Raphael, thank you so much for the double. Guys, we had 100 reactions. That's one more rad. You guys are the fucking coolest. Nick Force is king of the kitchen. That is correct. Raph with the doble.
This guy shreds ass.
He does, in fact, shred ass. Chris Clampett and Nick Force had to take down 4 other teams on the way here in a 48-man random tag tournament. Chris, of course, also ironically a moderator for Sandwich Lab, who takes his job very seriously. So if you go to Sandwich Land and try to make a picture of a hot dog, you're gonna have to deal with Chris Clampett. Right now, he's got a tag match against 2 of the finest. Here comes their competitors. Who's gonna get to the top of that ladder and win $50 American dollars? We're about to find out. Funblender is the coolest. D-Shooter, thank you so much. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I finally see that it's you now. It showed me on the Twitch side, so I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Give me a hell yeah.
Oh, don't you worry about it at all, Sammy. We'll send lots of prayers your way. I'm so sorry you're going through it. Dan Bowers, of course, being joined by the one and only Vanity Mustache of Facebook Gaming. Statement of fact, Mr. Joel Drake will soon be joining him. Joel has been hot on the heelys of this $25, and he desperately wants that victory. We'll see if he can pull it off. John Lorem, thank you for the like and the share. Welcome in, John. Our main event tonight, of course, sponsored by Sandwich Land. Our dear friends at Beatbox Nation. And the one and only, the Cormac's Brown Gravy. Here comes statement of fact, Joel Drake himself. Taking a more sinister role in the DWO. I think he's gotten a little bit upset with people not taking him seriously. He means business this season. Let's see how it works out for statement of fact. $25 would double his income for the year. Right you are. Statement of fact going for that big money. He says, let's go and chat. Wearing his Radman Ken shirt that he actually owns and had made. It might be the most beautiful thing in the world. Make sure you check out Statement of Fact. He plays GeoGuessr with me sometimes. He's a wonderful man. He's a great Kaizo player. Picked up Hitbox. Like somebody relearning how to ride a bike. It was just almost instant. You guys do not want to miss Statement of Fact. He'll give you a fact every day, and I guarantee you, you didn't already know it. Statement of Fact is here. Guys, this is a big moment right here. 2 of these people are going to walk away with $25. They give $50 in a proctology exam from Edward Scissorhands. Flareon Creations will be in action tomorrow night. Rooting on from the backstage area for boyfriend Statement of Fact. Joel getting his fingers stomped on by Nick Force. Nice takedown. Let's go Streetweed Twin. Chris Clampett going for that ladder right away. He wants this match over with. He just wants that. He's going to give us $25 worth of a match, which is about 48 seconds. Dan Bowers somehow catches his foot while running the other direction. Now Nick Force grabbing hold of Bowers up against the rope. Big chop to the back of the neck from Statement of Fact. Boo Statement of Fact, but only because I'm jealous of how cool he is. Right you are. Gonna make me blush. He always has facts about whale penis. Call the cloaca. Actually, I think that's whale vagina. Never mind. Ask Joel. He's the Statement of Fact. He'll know. Check him out on Facebook. He smells nice. Go to Oklahoma. Check him out in person. Probably don't do that. That's creepy. Probably shouldn't tell people to go visit my friends.
Many people say coffee makes them poop.
Thank you for the segue, Oprah. Strikes to the face on Dan Bowers from Nick Force. Statement of Fact getting that ladder back in the ring. Chris Clampett going after him. Chris Clampett, a 2-time Intercontinental Champion, a 3-time One True Clampion, which has only ever been held by Klamberger and Chris Clampett. Todd Andes, thank you so much for the like. Welcome in. Don't forget, guys, we're live everywhere. Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Make sure you check us out and give us a follow or subscribe on all of them. We'll be bringing you all of the action on multi-stream from here on out. Dan Bowers going for the shit shack. He pulls it off. Ball sack right to the face of Nick Force. Nick temporarily blinded. Statement of Fact going for that ladder. He and Dan Bowers have Clampett right where they want him. Lamps is about to get a piled shoulder first. into the apron by statement of fact. God, that hurt just to watch. I almost had to tense up for it. Joel gets his fingers on the briefcase. Chris Clampett there waiting. Joel's wasting no time. He's staying up there. Now he's going to have a shootout with Chris Clampett at the top. Clampett rips him right out of the ring. Think a whale dong is a dork. That probably is true, actually. Guys, we're over 100 reactions. Thank you so much for all the likes and shares. I really do appreciate it. To the top goes Chris Clampett. Nobody there paying attention. Statement of fact, out cold on the outside. Dan Bowers out in the corner. Nick Force with that ladder. This might be it. Chris Clampett getting lost. Not able to take that down before Dan Bowers smashes his face into the top of the ladder. Why is Joel trying to push his partner off the ladder? Dan Bowers up there. I think they're about to become $25 richer. It's over. Statement of fact. And Dan Bowers have just become $25 richer, and they are, for the first time ever, the Tacoblender Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to Statement of Fact and Dan Bowers for a huge victory. Chris Clampett, Nick Force, made it so far, but came up short. Nice effort, great match, but a big win. You can eat for a month off that, damn right. I'll reach out to you guys to take care of that in the near future. We'll get you those $25 prizes next week. You get to see what your belts look like. We did it, guys. We made it through another episode of TPW. Don't forget, we're going to be live again tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will be doing Tacoblender Thursday as well, so make sure you're at Thumb Tacos tomorrow night. At 9 p.m., me and Jared are going to be back to doing our thing again. I very much miss that a lot, so I'm really excited to do that tomorrow. It's going to be a hell of a night. It was a very fast match indeed. Statement of Fact wanted that over. GG's Dumpster Dude, great night. I love you guys too. I think we actually have Level Up back, so we can probably raid somebody. Let's see if we are able to get a raid working. YouTube, I don't know how to do that. Twitch, we'll try to see if we can find somebody to host. Ken wrote, I love you so much to his air conditioner today. That's what Facebook just told me. GG's, Ken. All right, let's edit this live video and see who we can raid. Thank you guys so much again for coming back after my absence and being a part of TPW. I love it so much that we get to do this every week. It's so much fun. Yeah, we're going to have a great night too. It's going to be more fun for us than it is for the people watching, and that's okay. That happens sometimes. Everybody that it recommended for me is somebody who's playing Madden and swearing. I don't care about Madden. Let me see if I can find somebody else to raid. There's nobody on tonight. Holy shit. I love you too, Cherry. You guys are amazing. You kept me alive for a few months there. There's somebody playing Call of Duty Mobile. Oh, wait, the RETV boys are on. Let's go give a raid to whoever's over at RETV. I'm going to go eat dinner with my wife. You guys head on over to Retro Entertainment Television. Give them a little bit of love to the guys over there. Let's go raid them. Have a great night. I love you guys. And it won't let me do any of the stream moving stuff because I'm on a different program. I don't know how it works. So Facebook, head over to Retro Entertainment Television, Twitch and YouTube. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow for TP.